I kind of want to get one of those gun stations because they look like something you can just take the legs away and throw them on top of a tank.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. And
That's why you might see one of those and a Chimera tank sat on the throne one day.
I'm going to be doing mine with Imperial Knight. And then the upgrade sprues for the special weapons and heavy weapons for the Mark II Marines, they're an extra 20 quid. And then for markers, the little token markers you get with the box set, they're 25 quid. And then the rule book is 40 quid. It all adds up very quickly.
Fair enough, then.
And so it is worth over 400 quid if you brought it all individually. So it is, at the end of the day, a bargain. And if you don't want everything in it, you can just sell it. Sell the parts you don't want. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So I've got 40 Mark II Space Marines to get rid of. Oh yeah, not to mention the 2 characters. They're 30 quid each. Around.
Okay then.
So yeah, so it adds up. That's not including like the dice. Just 3D print everything. You never know. I might send the Saturn Terminators to V, and then you have them.
Imagine that. Imagine if I had some little Terminators to build. I guess I could use the Terminators as well, because technically I said I was going to avoid like people, like soldiers and stuff like that. But Terminators are basically, well, they're armored suits, so vehicles, they're under listing of that, really. Power armor. There you go. That's the word I was looking for. Power armor. I'm actually kind of worried I'm going to look now. Oh, thank God. I thought I'd gone past the break timer again. No, because we get into these conversations, me and Mechanicum, with you, Jack. And just time flies by.
So as Chrissy have said that I've got an orcified mouse. Does that count? Yes, it does.
Yes, it
does. Snazbug.
Orcified anything.
Yeah. I'm going to head off. I've got to get some sleep. All right, Duster. You enjoy your Roman history essay.
Indeed. Hello, Dino Seeker. How are you, darling? You've seen the Chinchilla. She's been here. You've been to streams before. You know she exists.
A BAE Nimrod. Oh, good luck with that, Duster. Does that have the same structural issue that the real one did?
Right, there we go. This is the best thing about Warhammer, is that because I'm a knifer and I don't like to file everything, because I'm simply what we call a knifer, and I just knife trim stuff. I'll go zip and boom, done.
Yeah.
You can do that with Warhammer, perfectly fine, and then just base paint it.
So I've been finding out while building Gunpla recently, and you'll see me doing it less and less. I'm not sanding as much to remove nub marks, because I'm finding that using the God Hand, you can remove nub marks to a point where you cannot see it.
Yeah, you can. That's why I've been doing God Hands and knifing. Just a little bit of a gentle scratch. I don't do it like I do Warhammer.
No,
where
of course
I just go zip along. With Gunpla, I just do gentle little movements of the knife, and boom, it's clean.
Yeah, because with Warhammer, you need to remove that flash.
Yeah. Right. So, 56, 59. Bit of a downside that the parts do jump onto both runners, but then again, as you say, we've gone with Games Workshop. It's about space saving and utilizing all the space.
Yeah, they don't. Bandai spread their stuff out and make it actually numerical in each runner, and then label each runner. GW just try and put as much stuff as they can on a runner.
You're playing number search.
Yeah. So something I learned about when I was doing research. There are going to be new Terminators, Fuzzy. When I was doing my research into how to say certain terminologies and stuff, like runners and stuff like that, I learned something. So when I was working in Warhammer, and when I used to just do solely Warhammer, we would call runner sprues.
Yeah.
Which isn't entirely incorrect. But I found out what the sprues actually is. So, for frame that all the parts are on, it is called for runner. Of course, for bits that come off the runners to the part are called the gates. And the nub marks is where the nubs from the gates are attached to the parts. But the sprue is the injection points into the runner. The sprue is the bit that comes up here into the machine and injects into these parts.
Okay.
That's the sprue.
So what you're saying is I was right all along.
Mm.
I'm gonna ride that to the bank.
Got to ride something.
Vanette was right. Over 2 years, Vanette was right. I'm gonna take that in stride.
Yeah, that's a...
Hello, Zango. How you doing, babes? Good to see you.
By any chance have the RG Hyper Mega Bazooka in Gunpla UK?
We don't have it in stock currently, but we do
No.
stock it because it's a P-bandai kit now and then.
Yeah. It's one of those things you just...
It's not a regular kit. That is a P-bandai kit.
You'll just have
be
to...
a little bit hard to source.
One of those things you just have to... You can always message Gunpla UK and they might be able to get you something.
Yeah, because sometimes we'll get a batch of them in and be like, oh, we'll pick up 5 of them. Why not?
Yeah. So don't be afraid to message Gunpla UK asking if they can get something in that you're looking for.
Yep. I'm doing better than yesterday. Nice, Matt. Thank you, Sango, and I'm glad you're doing good, darling.
Tell you what, today was a pain.
46 and 69. I like a bit of 69, always good.
I'm just excited to get Volkite weaponry for the catch of Fracti. Fuck, I can't pronounce it. Those Terminators. Horus Heresy Terminators.
I will admit, the Volkite weapons are... They're pants in Space Marine 2. They've not made them good in Space Marine 2, but... They are fun in general weapons, and... Because I've actually got some on my Kratos heavy tank. Well, my Primaris heavy tank. Because I kit bashed the thing, didn't I?
Yeah.
There's some Volkites on that, and they do look pretty badass. I've still got to do... I was going to do the Sakaran tank with the Gladiator crossover today, but I'm going to do that with the Saturnine. So we're going to have a couple of badass vehicles out of that. Thank you for the hydration as well, darlings. Mwah. The good thing as well, from these kit bashes that I do, because I don't make the other version of the tank. So, for example, because I'm taking a Sakaran chassis and a Gladiator turret, that means I've got a Sakaran turret and a Gladiator chassis. And because I don't want that, guess who gets it? My partner. So my partner's literally getting free Warhammer from my excessive kit bashes. And she can literally make the vehicles. Hello, Despina. Good to see you, honey. Thank you for the hydrate. Can we have a shout out for Despina, please? Goodest Space Dirk pet ever. Good girl. Be playing some Mecha Break with her later. After we do the VTuber stuff. It goes very well, Sugar Muffin. Mwah. Nice try, darling partner of mine. Nice try. There you go.
Did you get to finish any of the challenges for Battlefield 6 beta?
Oh yeah, I've done. Well, I did. There's like 2 of them I didn't do because I wasn't interested in the results.
All right.
but I got all the other ones I wanted done. I got to level 20. I got my BA36, well, my B36. It's a G36.
Yeah.
I got the full unlocks for that done at level 20. Let me slap these on. There we go. And yeah, I got everything prepped. And thanks to Gwen the Shark, who is a very sweet close friend of mine, I've also got the full version of the game, including the DLC content. You know, the early battle pass and everything, the jump start and such. She got me that pack, so thank you very much for that.
Yeah, I got all that as well. I did all the challenges because I'm a completionist, but I got to level 20, but I didn't bother trying to complete all the weapons because I'm thinking they might actually reset these because you couldn't get past level 20.
I don't think they will.
We'll find out in October.
Because there's a whole what we got out of the weapon selection was just a sampler.
Yeah. They
have a fuckload of weapons coming.
I know. And I did max out the sniper rifle, well.
Because you played a sniper,
dirty sniper.
You are a dirty sniper. You know what? I want to say that I love you, but I never want you on my team because you're a filthy, filthy sniper.
Don't be against me then.
If I'm against you, I'm going to aim a tank at you.
I've taken out tanks as a sniper. It's fun.
Yeah. I'm coming. I'm going to run you over. I'm running you over, you fat ass.
One of my favorite things to do in Battlefield 3 was to find a C4 quad bike.
Ugh. Oh, you dirty fucking person.
And the great thing is, in Battlefield 6, C4 buggy.
The fact that it actually works as well is disgusting. It still works in Battlefield 6.
But
don't ignore the buggy coming at you in a tank.
It is it's fun.
I just hope they patched the glitch spot on Cairo.
Oh god, yeah.
Yes, absolutely. They should.
Amount of people I've seen getting up on those into places where they shouldn't be. I'm just like, right, I'm going to snipe you.
On top of the buildings and shit, and it's like, it's good though because they will address it. You know they will because the director alone has already said,
yeah,
this game's going to be the comeback.
It is, and
it
felt like
he will not look like an asshole. Yeah. He will not be made a fool.
It felt like it's going to be a comeback.
I mean, I kind of feel like when I come back as well, but hey.
But then I also I like playing as the engineer a lot.
Engineer's always good.
One of the things I used to do, which annoyed everyone in Battlefield 6, it annoys everyone. I lie there on the back of a tank with my little torch going.
Everyone does it, and they're loved for it.
Keeping that tank alive. Now fucking RPGs, I hit it. I'm like, nope, boost mode.
I love it when I've got a couple of people on the back of my turret because I know I'm basically invincible.
Yeah. But it's like, the aircraft were a bit useless.
They were. The plane was terrible. I really hated the handling of the plane.
But the thing is, on the map they were in, as soon as you get up there, you're getting locked on by multiple engineers. And then there's so much anti-aircraft stuff on the map. There is a separate AA tank. There's 2 AA turrets. So I hope there's more maps that have, which are a bit bigger to utilize the aircraft, because you only got you got a helicopter each side and a plane, whereas a lot of the maps in Battlefield 4 had multiple planes and multiple helicopters. I did record myself taking a helicopter out of the sky with a tank.
If it makes you feel better, I didn't record it, but I did shoot a airplane out of the air because it came straight at me.
Yeah, no.
I was like, what? Don't fly in a straight line down at a tank. That's so stupid. You're nomming pizza. Where's my pizza, Dozer?
The Battlefield 6 bit was so much fun. I never played any of the BF games before. The beta definitely sucked me in. I think it's the best. I did best as support class. Yeah, Sasquatch. It is just. Oh, I loved playing as support because I would just go around with my little pads and go beep at people. So
right, it is time for the next break now. I've just noticed the timer.
Yeah. Well, I won't be breaking.
So we're going to get the next break in, darlings. We'll still talk about BO6 when we come back. Don't worry. We'll have more conversation about it because it's good fun. And,
but I will run an ad.
Yes.
Which is already running, apparently.
Right. I'll be back in a few minutes, my lovelies, as well. I'm going to mute the desktop this time so Mekh can't be a troublemaker and burp into the mic. As he does. The animal, the orc. Exactly. You're so gross. You're so fucking gross. But we'll be back after these messages, everyone. Love you all. Med check if you need to have your meds. Get a drink if you need one. A snack if you want one. And yes. Ada ada. Ooh ooh. Ow ooh. Back in a few, lovelies. Mwah.
She might mute her on her stream, but I'm still live on mine. That's our Mekh. I'm still building strong because I don't need a break. I've already had an ad break, so. And so I need C116. That's what 16 is 20. It's only going to need 20. 19. Right. I really do want to get this shenanigans done. Filthy lovable orc. And turn these pieces here. Doop 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 doo. What was she up to recently, Nick? Because it's just me and you at the moment. Because she's muted me on her stream, so no one can hear me. It seems to be only you watching me on my stream, which I do appreciate.
I'm still going to be a minute, darling, but you're not muted.
What? She lied. Can't trust no one these days. Yes, nanny. She'll get you for that.
Get him for what?
See what he says in chat.
Her lies are as big as her tits. Wow. That's an easy way to get yourself thrown in the brig. Nick, that system was removed, but I'm guessing you missed that update. That's why a few of them got added to the redeem section.
Don't worry, Nick.
We don't have that system anymore.
Because we don't like fun.
It wasn't fun. It was the fact it was overloading the systems to try and run all three. So I had to cut one of them loose.
But yes, as Despina said, there was lots of cheaters.
There were lots of cheaters on Battlefield, unfortunately.
Too many people. And then they were streaming about it and put it on Twitch and TikTok and... Oh...
I was more surprised how many people were streaming themselves cheating.
Yeah. I'm like... It was like, what was it, that one cat girl one who got